So Urban Planet is having a 40% off sale today. That was harder to get out than it should have been. And last time they had a 40% off sale, I got these sweatpants that I really like, and I've gotten so many compliments on them. They're black. You've seen them in both my I Was Poisoned and the Off of My Head video. I don't know why I wore them for two. Apparently that's how much I like them. And they're super comfy and they fit really good, and I got a lot of compliments on them. So I'm gonna go back and see if they have any other sweatpants styles that I like, because I don't have that many sweatpants that like I'm willing to wear in public, you know what I mean? And these ones look really good when I wear them in public, and a lot of people like them. So I think I'm going to see if there's any other patterns there that I like. And yeah, who doesn't love a 40% off sale? I really hate though when companies contact you when it's not 40% or higher sale. Like, don't fucking email me or text me over a 30% sale. I don't care. If it's not 40 or higher, like, we got nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Hate it. Anyways, guys, let's get going. Hey guys, so Urban Planet, total effing letdown. Yeah, I got there and only like certain parts of the store were 50% off, like this one tiny section. And it wasn't, some of it wasn't even truly 50% off. It was like buy one full price, get the other half off kind of dealio, and I'm not a fan of that. There wasn't anything really there though that caught my eye so much that I was like, I have to have this. So I did end up, I had pants and a tank top and 2 beauty blenders in my hand because they were like super cheap there. I was literally in line for the till and the line took too long. I was like, fuck it. And so I put everything back and I left. And do you ever have that when you're just like, you don't have the patience and you don't want it enough, and so you're just like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, I'm not getting this. Like, why am I here? Why did I come? So that happened. So yeah, I didn't get anything. Womp, womp, womp. And the rest of the day has pretty much been a bust. I've been cleaning a little bit. I'm always cleaning. Like, if you know me, that's just like a struggle that I have constantly. But an exciting thing I have been doing is, dun 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 dun, I have been flipping through this. I haven't been like die-hard reading it, but I've been kind of like skimming through the pages because Alice Through the Looking Glass is coming out, if you did not know. I'm not sure when it's out in like other places, but in Canada it hits theaters May 26th, at least in my city. And I have tickets for that Thursday. I'm super excited. I can't wait. At least I think that's opening weekend. I'm not really sure, to be fucking honest. I don't really care. I got tickets for next week and I'm super pumped about it. I love like the art style that's in the Alice in Wonderland movies. I really like the last one, and just like the characters and the outfits that she wears. Slay Queen, I absolutely love it, and so I'm really excited about this one. Not even just for the movie, but like for, you know, the designs of different creatures. Like, that's what I'm excited for. I think it'll be super awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you are also super excited for it. But right now I'm basically just getting ready to go to bed. I'm sorry, there's just nothing really fun to vlog today. Not a lot happened. So I'm probably going to read a bit more of this and then head off to bed. Some, what is this? Angel food cake. That's what this is. Really is good. And I've got multiple colors because I thought we might dye it. Yes. And then some decorating things. Yeah. And then you need a bowl to mix it all in, and then you need this weird looking pan to cook it in. And then
I don't have what is it, a mixer? A mixer, I don't have that. So we're gonna be using these. Yeah. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. But I can do that. Here's the thing, I don't have a mixer. I don't own one because I don't bake. So we're just going to kind of wing it. I'm going to go put the water in here. 1 3/4? 1 1/4. Don't mess that up. The wet ingredients. Oh, these mussels here. Yes, there we are. Oh, it smells like angel food cake. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, now we're gonna drop it in here like this. Now we're going to mix with our spoon first. 1 minute, medium speed on, in case you were confused. Medium, oh no, that's not my password. As we're doing that, I'm also going to try and open this real quick. I think I'm going to make it blue. Wouldn't that be fun? But that's a pretty color. Look at that. Whoop! Now why would you go and do that? There's a lot of things that they should have told you to do before you started mixing them in together. It's a really nice color. Okay, supposedly, now you can just pour it in here. No worries whatsoever. Bridget always just toss it in the oven now. Okay, so we've got it in the oven now, and I'm going to clean all this up, and I'll check back in with you when it's done. Out of here. But then again, who else would it be? Anyways, we have about 6 minutes left. This is what it looks like. I might take it out just a tiny bit early, so it doesn't burn. To be honest, the top kind of looks like poop. I mean, that's a little bit of a swampy, poopy color. Now we just need to wait for it to cool. Yes, cool. Look at this marvelous creation. I mean, it's kind of crap, but it'll still taste good. It'll still taste good. Yes. Let's take right out of the Mad Hatter. Look at how blue the inside is. It looks absolutely perfect. It's exactly how you want it. That tastes like an absolutely delicious angel food cake. Thank you for tuning into this week's version of The Hatter Bakes Something, but The Hatter doesn't bake.
Good night. Okay guys, so we have a lot to get through, so start off with your foundation done and your eyebrows already covered. Now I'm going to go and start with the necktie piece first. I go in painting an orange stripe and then a blue stripe underneath that. And then I go in and just roughly sketch out where I want the bow to go. Don't worry about the colors right now. I change all the colors up later basically, so... Now I'm going back with a thin brush and outlining everything and putting in the patterns and yeah, just deciding where everything is going to go. I use a mixture of circles, stripes, and checkers for my patterns, but feel free to use whatever you want. And like I said, I do change up the colors here anyways, so it doesn't really matter what your first base color is, which is nice with water paints is that they're very forgiving. You can always go in after they're dried and mix it up. Now I'm just going in with a gray eyeshadow and adding shadows everywhere things are like being overlapped, and I also add shadows on my skin for like where the bow is resting on it, just to make everything look a bit more realistic. Now I'm going in with a yellow body paint and just making a vertical, like sketched out stripe down my face. And then I go in with multiple eyeshadows and just buff them out and make them very faded in some spots and more concentrated in others. And then I contour both sides of my nose with this like really bright blue color, because I don't know, for some reason that says Alice in Wonderland to me. And then I do put a bit of pink on the end of my nose just to make it stand out a bit more. And like I said, now I'm going in with purple, and then I also add a bit of green onto one side of my face, the other side I'm saving for a different design. But feel free to do this design on both sides of the face if that's what you want. Now I'm just taking more pink and just making it take up more of my face. I just thought there needed to be more pink in there. And now I'm just speckling my face with white body paint. I also go in later with yellow body paint and do the same thing. But now I'm just taking a texture sponge and using a light blue body paint and then a dark blue body paint to kind of give a little bit more pattern and texture. I was really just trying to play around with all the different textures I could get, really, with like the different speckling and then smoking it out with eyeshadow and this and that, you know. Now I'm just going in and making more vertical and horizontal lines, some with orange and some with yellow body paint. And now I'm going in with this metallic silver and just, again, doing a bunch of different textures, doing swipes, doing speckles, doing spots, just to make that side of the face stand out a bit more and have a little bit more shine and sheen to it. I also go in with a white body paint and add little speckles to my face as well. Again, just adding more texture. I really just wanted a bunch of different patterns on this. I think it just makes it look cooler. And now I'm going in with a black body paint and doing like a splatter on the side of my eye, like if someone, like, I don't know, threw some tea at him or her, I guess, or something. And I'm just lining my waterline with a black jumbo eye pencil and going over any spots that are a little lighter. Also going over them with black eyeshadow helps just darken that black up. And then I put white face paint on my eyelashes and then painted false eyelashes white so that it really gives this cool effect. And then of course white on my waterline as well. Now I'm going in and just doing a red lip and then adding a black circular design to it. I use black body paint, but I would recommend using black lip stain instead next time, just so that you don't have to worry about eating or anything. You know what I mean? And now I'm just stretching out the sides of the lips and just making this really funky, like, I don't know, like scarecrow smile or something. And then just adding a few stitch lines in there because I think it makes it look more whimsical. And then of course adding a nice blush to my cheeks just to make it a little bit more cartoony. Now just add some silver spots to that side of the face. And then the trick is, if you want any water paints to shine, just go over them with some Vaseline. And now I'm just spray painting my hair just to make one side a little bit lighter than the other, just to keep it all crazy. Then I just added 2 different colored contacts to my eyes and popped on a costume, and we're done, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Through the looking glass, and what Alice found there. This is going to be good.